I just want to tell you a little bit of how my journey began with Oklahoma Works. It was 2016. I was 38 years old, married for 11 years, and had just given birth to our first child, a son. He was 4.5 months old when I was laid off from my position as a lease analyst. I had been in oil and gas for the past 4 years, making a nice living, but feeling very unhappy and disengaged with my work. I never wanted to analyze documents and study mineral rights. I was more interested in observing and studying the behavior of my peers who worked around me. I felt somewhat of relief when I heard that my name was on the list amongst many employees to be released. I heard about Oklahoma Works through a letter I received in the mail months after the layoff. I read it several times, for the language was a little confusing and I was not sure what it was offering. I called my husband and explained to him that a wonderful and mysterious letter had arrived stating what I thought was an amazing opportunity to go back to school. My husband thought it was a scam. I recall laughing at his statement and saying a prayer, "Please, Lord, let this be legit." I called the number listed, set up an appointment immediately, and a few days later I sat across the desk from a nice lady at the workforce office on 93rd and Southwestern. And she asked me the question, would you like to go back to school or receive help with job placement? I practically yelled back with excitement, I want to go back to school. The services I received from Oklahoma Works consisted of a fully funded graduate school program degree at the University of Oklahoma, Boomer Sooner, that's right, from August 2017 to December 2019. And that included textbooks and school supplies. I obtained my master's in clinical mental health counseling. While attending graduate school, I also received a weekly unemployment benefit. Shortly after graduation, I was offered a position from the facility that I completed my 8-month internship. Crossroads Youth and Family Services in Norman had employed me full-time as the Volunteer and Community Relations Coordinator, which helped to launch me into my next position and my current position as an LPC candidate, later to go on to be a licensed professional counselor. These services work together seamlessly, moving me along to the next step toward graduation. The weekly unemployment benefits helped me monetarily with my monthly bills and responsibilities, as well to help me contribute as I normally would to the household income. This program recharged me. I had found my purpose again. I was doing the work that God put me on the earth to do. I was honing my craft and perfecting my skill, and I was so proud. The resources returned to me my peace of mind and my passion, which is invaluable. Life can strip away our most prized possessions by unfortunate circumstances, unforeseen and uncontrollable obstacles like the coronavirus. And sometimes it feels like we can't get it back, but faith through my God restored everything back to me that I thought was lost. Through the services and resources provided by Oklahoma Works, I was given the ability to dream again and to dream big. I believed that I had the support from others. I believed and I had the support from others around me who also believed in me. To the people whose job is to help others succeed, like Jessica Adkerson, Donna Duke, and Tammy Wood, I thank these beautiful women for doing the work that they do day in and day out. Without you ladies, I could not have been so successful in my completion. It took community, fellowship, commitment, and sacrifice to pull it off. I will not forget the help that was given to me along the way, and I will always be grateful for the opportunity that I could not afford myself to make my dream a reality. To my dear and patient husband, Mr. Jeff Yousey, and my beautiful and devoted friend, Rachel, who joined me today, I love you both so much. And to my precious children, Carson and Kennedy, they're in school, they hold my heart. I stand before you and I proudly say I did it. I completed the program. I walked across the stage in my cap and gown with my son and husband cheering me from the stands and my unborn daughter in my belly. I was 8 months pregnant. And I said to myself, this is not the end, this is the beginning. So thank you so much.